Welcome guys to Your Gaming Techies VR show, a show where we look at PC VR, PSVR, and mobile VR, so you guys don't have to waste your time and money. And today, we're looking at a very much anticipated game by a lot of people, including myself, a game called Pistol Whip for the Oculus Rift S and the Oculus Quest. I've been looking forward to this game ever since it's been announced because I'm a big fan of game style like Beat Saber, music-driven games, and of course I'm a big shooter fan, and this mixes both of them together. But does it do a good job? Let's go ahead and find out.
Gaming tech, eating brekkie is the gaming tech, going for a recce is the gaming tech, gaming techie is the gaming tech, gaming techie.
Alright guys, here we are with Pistol Whip on the Oculus Rift S. We're going to be showing some gameplay here. You guys can see we're at the main menu here. You got the training mode and the start button. I already went through the training, so we're not going to have to go through that. We'll get right into the gameplay, so let's go ahead and hit start. Here we are at the main menus. We got the settings for the player. We got game settings, mixed reality, graphics settings. So we got that. We're good there. Modifiers are pretty good. You got the no fail mode. You got dead eye. You can do no ammo. You can do infinite ammo. You can even do a wield if you want to, but that's going to decrease your score, as you can see. So some cool modifiers that you can play with. So these are the tracks in the game. There's 10 tracks in the game currently. They're promising that they're going to add more in the game. So these are all custom tracks for the game, designed within a certain level. So let's go ahead and do the first one here. Alright guys, here we go. Normal for the first time. I've always been playing easy, so I don't know if I'm going to fail this or not. Let's find out. That's up.
Let's go. Come get some. Let's go.
We made it on normal, people. This guy almost killed me at the end. That would have been terrible. My first normal song. God knows how well it was on beat, but it was fun. Ain't a workout. Hey, I got a beat. That's not bad. Accuracy was 81. That's not bad. Aim score. Beat score is not bad. 73. I didn't get any pistol whips though, which is when you smack someone, because I was just concentrating on getting killed. I got hit 4 times, so. And then you got the leaderboards here. Look at your friends and see what the friend leaderboard you got the local. Of course, this is all. And this is global for black. So 228,000 is what the record is. And what was my score? 142,000. So I'm only at like half of what it is, but also I'm sure that's. Oh no, it is normal. Okay, I thought it was just gonna be hard, but yeah, normal. I bet you just accuracy must be like perfect and no getting hit on and stuff. So. And this is global self, and then this is your friends' leaderboards for the song on normal. So that's not bad. I'm second on my leaderboard. On my friends list, just short of the guy in first who's number 57 rank. So, guys, so that is a little bit of what Pistol Whip is all about. Obviously, there's 9 other songs you can play. You guys get the idea. And then they got new songs coming. You can see the Shoot Like There's No Other One Watching Unlocked coming soon. You can see that there's another song already coming. They plan on supporting some more songs with free songs. I don't know if they're going to do paid ones. I'm sure eventually they have to keep supporting themselves. But they do plan on releasing some free ones. So let's get to the table. Let's talk about this game. And let's go ahead and do that now. Alright guys, so that was Pistol Whip on the Oculus Rift S, also available on the Oculus Quest, and it is cross-buy, which is even better, which means if you buy it, you can get it on both platforms like me, who owns an Oculus Quest and an Oculus Rift, so that's a nice bonus. The game is available for $24.99. Like I said, in the overview there when I was doing the gameplay, there's 10 songs in there. They plan to do more free DLC, and I'm assuming probably paid ones at some point or another. I'm excited to see if they ever develop any songs that I actually know, like, you know, current songs or something like that, just to see how it would translate to a game like this. But regardless, this is so much fun. Probably the most fun game I've had in VR this year. Or at least, definitely in the top 3. I'll have to think about it if it ends up being the number 1, based on the other games that are released this year. But this is like another game like Beat Saber and stuff. A really easy game to show people, but a hard game to master. That gameplay you guys saw when I said it was my first time doing normal, I cheated a little bit. Yeah, it was my first time doing normal for camera, but it took me like 4 or 5 tries to actually pass that song on normal before I was actually able to record it. So there's definitely, and I did try hard off camera, and I got annihilated like in 10 seconds in, so that will take some more practice. But it's fun to try and keep getting a higher score. The songs are catchy. The songs are really cool to get into the beat. And like I said, you can play it just in a way where you're just shooting the guys and not worrying about the beat. Which is still fun to play just because of the soundtrack in the back of your head and you moving around and ducking out of the environment and stuff. It's still fun, and the graphic style is awesome in this game. I love the way the graphics look and the style that they went with. But then when you actually want to master and get into the beat, when you actually master that part, and I haven't mastered it by any stretch of the imagination, but I can tell by the little bit I have grasped within me is, you know, hitting the guys within the beat makes the game even more fun because you're really getting into it and you hear the beat drop and you're just like bang, 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 bang based on the beat, and it just brings the game even to another level. But it's still fun either way you decide to play it. I'm having a lot of fun with this game, guys. This is a game that everybody should own in their VR catalog. If you're a fan of shooters and a fan of music-driven games, especially, don't miss this one. If you're a big fan of Beat Saber, this is another one to check out, which is really fun. And I think this is solid. I know some people are complaining like, oh, it's $24.99. There's only 10 tracks. They already promised some free ones. You saw the little thing there, the advertisement that they're releasing another one. I still think it's worth it for $25 based on what's in there now, just because of the leaderboards and stuff with your friends, trying to go after them, and the replayability. There's some modifiers, as you guys saw in the beginning. You could have used 2 pistols. It does take your score down a notch, but it's still fun to play that way, regardless on what you care. If you don't care about the score, it's still fun to pistol whip with two pistols. And there's a little bit of customization. I didn't show that you can actually customize your pistol based on a couple of different pistol types, or decals that you can put on there as well. So there's a little bit of that as well. So definitely a lot of replayability in this game, as all music-driven games go, and it lives or breathes by the track. But in this game, I don't think it actually lives or breathes by the track. Obviously, the track is important, a very important part of it. But I think you could still have fun even if you're not, like I said, following the beat and stuff, just by shooting these guys and being in the environment and stuff. So I think it's fun regardless. Guys, I think this is one you guys should all check out. A lot of fun. Definitely one of my top games for VR of the year. And you guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed that game. But if you guys have any questions about anything you guys have seen in this gameplay or anything I've shown you guys here today, as always, leave it down below. If not, thank you guys for watching. Until next time.
Gaming techie is the gaming tech. Gaming techie, gaming tech. Eating brekkie is the gaming tech. Going for a recce is the gaming tech. Gaming techie is the gaming tech. Gaming techie.